Anyway, so like I was saying about the rebel shit, so I don't, like me being a rebel or you being a rebel, it's not you become that so that people can notice you. You don't say, oh, okay, so I'm gonna act this way so that people can see that I'm acting this way. So that people can actually find me interesting in a way, right? If you live like that, you've already failed, because you're making your life about people, right? And that means the whole idea of actually you having to rebel, having to be something, for yourself, having to stand for your own rules and having to live life on your own terms, and it is completely washed, because you cannot live on your own terms using someone else's campus, right? You cannot say you live on your own terms, but you do stuff so that people can look at you, can validate that. See what I mean? So that's why I'm here to say that, you have to really see who you are. You got to see what you're into, what you subscribe into, and what you do not subscribe into. And then you build according to that. You have to get into understanding and loving who you are as an individual. And when you love who you are, you will, expression will come easily, because you love who you are. But when you don't love who you are and you don't love yourself, then you will always do things so that people can see. Like, you're gonna behave in a type of manner that you expect people to look at you and people see you and say, oh, look, he's a bad guy. Oh, look, he's a good kid. No. And then you gonna fail. Whereas people like me, we don't give a fuck if we're good or if we're bad. Our existence has nothing to do with the reality outside of us, right? We exist because we exist. We exist because we understand that this life is meant to be enjoyed. So we're going to enjoy the fuck out of this life. Be with food, be with women, be with drink, be with anything. We're not going to hold back, because the only thing we know is being ourselves. And being ourselves, I know it has been so much like, be yourself, that people are actually confusing that. But we be ourselves, that being yourself becomes so much into people's faces that ignoring you cannot be possible.